effective so far.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Suns played some outstanding basketball. He had 18 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. If his play in the first game of the season is any indicator to the kind of year he's going to have, all you can say is look at
Pounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long.
That concludes the first half. The Rockets on top. They're up by 10. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow.
Look who's coming out of the...
All right, men, we've done a good job in the first half of taking the momentum and being assertive with our style of play. Obviously, we've shot the lights out, and that's not been by accident. You guys have done a heck of a job finding good looks every time down. Keep working hard to get those high percentage shots. One big reason to be encouraged is the scoring we got off turnovers. There's nothing that'll lift a team up like good defense leading to offense, and that's just the kind of lift we could use. And in terms of pace, I'd like to see us calm it down once the third gets started. We shouldn't be in any kind of rush. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
Look who's coming out of the court. It's yours.
Now the third quarter as they get going. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just can't shoot the triple any better than he did in that first half. That was incredible.
And here in the second, Greg, he's got to just keep taking them and making them. And if that's the case, no reason for him to stop.
Trailing by 10. Inside, you've got a Bucket and Canner. Green is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And Green gets it to go.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Didn't think that was going to go in. Wade's got the lead up to 11 now for the Rockets.
These defenders have... better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
And that one's good. 16 points for Russell Westbrook.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Wade against Westbrook. The kick out to Anderson. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Anderson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Wade kicks to Harden. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. Quick ends and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover, so valuable, especially for a guard, as we see two tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
You know, and John Stockton, the only player to have cracked the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. You ask the fans about Stockton, and it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp. That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And Ibaka kicks to Durant. Green, the screen. Westbrook against Wade. 6 to shoot. Here's Cantor. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Cantor's got 11.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Wade outside. Pulls it up. Can't hit. Great D that time from Green. Thunder trailing by 11. Durant drawing the double team. Down low. Here's Cantor. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good the defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know.
That was incredible.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Thomas Robinson, he's checked in for the Thunder. Waiters comes in for Gerald Green. Houston also making some changes. Monty Eunice is checked in for Capella, and it's Brewer in for Anderson.
The defender was spinning around like an agitator in a washing machine after that crossover.
I think you're right. Looks a little bit dizzy after that one.
Wade goes up and lays it nice and easy. Wade's got 12 now in this quarter.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Thunder trailing by 13. It's stolen by Wade. Here's Harden. Pushes it down to finish the break.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we can see right there why he does.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Westbrook against Wade. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant, the rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's straight up showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed play.
And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. C.J. Miles comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Anthony Morrow subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Now, here's Wade. Not a lot of room. Kicks it to Monty Eunice. Takes a three. Waiters grabs the miss. Thunder trailing by 12. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City from deep. Can't get it to go. And it's Houston the other way. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Back to Durant. Pass to Morrow. From deep, Miles. Off on that one. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Rockets lead by 12. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Now, here's Wade, and so in the game for the Rockets. Wade in a two-guard. Contavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Trevor Ariza. Then it's Lawson, and it's Capella in at the 5 spot. Lawson the pass to Wade. Just 5 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on Enes Kanter.
What a stellar outing in this one for Wade. 43 points and 7 big steals, too. He's got more than half his team's points. Unreal.
No need for a second or third option at this point. He's the only one they need.
The first free throw is good. And the Thunder making a switch here. Ibaka's checked in. And then for Houston, Noah Vonleh comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Harden in for Ty Lawson. And Wade drops them both. Here's Green. Outside Durant. He dishes it to Kanter. Ibaka drawing the double team. Stolen by Wade. By himself. Oh. Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, goodness. That was almost a circus-like dunk.
Green, the screen. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. James Harden with the rebound.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Westbrook, a screen on Harden. Westbrook with it. Wade picks him up. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A wide open look here for Ibaka. No good from outside. And it's Wade penetrating. The 10-footer. That's good. Wade's got 51.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
Look who's coming out of the court. It's your Thunder Girls. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up.
Let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan said to the team. He told the guys that he wanted their offense to run through Kanter. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. You don't hear too often from a coach. He told his guys they should have a shoot-first mindset instead of trying to be, quote, too cute with the ball. A few late-on-the-fly adjustments as the situation gets more desperate.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Is to Vonleh. The Basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Wade with the block, and they'll keep possession. That is good. 15 points for Enes Kanter. Wade drives in, and that one's good. And the Rockets lead by 20.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Here's Westbrook. Good D by Wade. Now the Rockets with it. They're on a 13-5 run here, and he gets it to go.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep hitting the ball in the paint like this.
Really an extraordinary game for Enes Kanter. 15 points. He's contributed 3 points from the line, too.
And those free throws add up, guys. That is extra offense.
And Kanter drops them both. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Westbrook against Wade. From deep three-point range, and again it's the Rockets from deep.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
The Thunder have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Westbrook drives in. Kanter's shot is off.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Move the ball. Stick it to
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right here.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And as the fans file out of the building, now time to head over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
When Freak puts it all together, it's no contest to who the best player on the court is. He was outstanding tonight. His feel and understanding of the game were on display.
He was literally unstoppable tonight, Ernie. Those defenders that were trying to guard him are going to have nightmares tonight. He put on a clinic on how to break down the defense. With that kind of performance, it's going to be hard to repeat it.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
With the Diesel and the Jet, this is Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. And the pregame warm-ups are wrapping up out in Houston, where it'll be the Rockets going up against the Phoenix Suns. For Phoenix, if they drop the first matchup against this squad, they'll try to even the series in tonight's game. It's rare to see a point guard lead the NBA in scoring, but that's exactly what Freak is doing right now. Not only that, but he's still making sure to get everybody involved. How great has this been for this kid?
I mean, only MVP candidates can lead the league in scoring at the point guard position. I mean, it's critical to his team's success. Most guys would say, well, he's shooting too much. But no, his teammates say he's not shooting enough. The only time he's not supposed to shoot the basketball, Ernie, is when he doesn't have it.
If he holds on to the scoring title and keeps running the offense like this, he'll have a claim as the best point guard in the game today. Heard it here first.
And the only time he's not shooting, Kenny, is when he doesn't have it.
No question.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in. See you later, folks.
What if he's mentally shooting?
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time,
And just before the game, the championship ring is distributed to the players by NBA Commissioner Adam Silver. And a proud moment indeed for this team and their fans.
Ty Lawson.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. This game in Houston marks the start of the homestand for the Rockets. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns and came out with a win.
And you know what? Exactly what had to be done in terms of winning on the road. Never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Kept the crowd out of the game. And for every punch they took, they had a counter.
I was very impressed, Greg, with the way they stood their ground, even when they were on their heels some, coming through those moments where they were backing up a bit. That's what it takes on the road. You got to show that kind of fortitude and resilience.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Hollis Jefferson is out there with Markieff Morris. And it's Chandler. Then there's Bledsoe. Now Bledsoe following the three-point attempt by Freak. Out of bounds, Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. Here's Bledsoe, and against the shot. The fall after coming off the pick. Bledsoe's got his first points of the night. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Wade for three, an absolute bomb from three-point range. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Kicks it to Bledsoe. Fires from 14. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. With D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Wade outside. And the shot is good. Wade's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
No good from Bledsoe.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
Here's Wade. And again, the Rockets good for two. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The Suns have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Bledsoe, good.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Bledsoe against Wade. From deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role player. I mean, the guys who they don't usually count on for the lion's share of their points came through.
Guys, simply a complete team performance, and road wins where everybody contributes really can galvanize a team and bring it together.
And so here's Phoenix. James Harden picking up that last basket, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade.
Looking now at some numbers for Bledsoe. He had a strong showing last season. He put in about 16 points a game last year, 7 assists and 5 rebounds. And he's been putting up points with regularity. I mean, that's what they depend on, his killer instinct on offense.
Yeah, and anytime this club needs a bucket, he's their go-to. Just irrepressible and a prolific scorer.
And Phoenix has possession. Harden missing his last shot. No good from Bledsoe.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
That one goes. Count. 9 points for Wade.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep hitting the ball in the paint like this.
This is the Morris. Lots of room. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in.
I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D because that clearly was a break-in.
Wade misses.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Well, I like the way they're sharing the ball, and Bledsoe right in the middle, spreading it around.
Lets the three fly, and that drops in from beyond. The arc, three-pointer from Wade.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And the wide-open shot from Morris. The Rockets pull it in. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
I mean, no stress in that one. The game almost looked like a shoot-around for them. Amazing at how well they shot the basket.
And even more impressive, Greg, considering it was on the road. I mean, it's rare that you see a team